No Escape is directed by John E. and John Eric Dowdell and stars Owen Wilson and Pierce Brosnan. Now, in this movie, Owen Wilson is an engineer. He has to move his family from America to Asia in order to start his new job. Until just utter chaos ensues as the militia and natives of their new home try to take over the government and basically kill him. And that's basically the movie. Now, this movie, I had low expectations for, but I gotta say, I enjoyed it for what it was. Now, first of all, Owen Wilson was awesome in the movie. He's a really good dramatic actor, and I hope he has more dramatic movies in his future. Now, as far as his comedy goes, he has some comedic moments, but they're mainly there to just break the tension, which should be the case in a suspense movie. Like he just cracks a joke, like he doesn't even try. It just like he just says a funny line and like you're just like, "Oh, we're back to earth again." And his family was good, were good actors. They didn't annoy me. That was a plus. Pierce Brosnan was pretty good. He had that whole like world weary traveler-esque thing about him, but he was still pretty good in the movie. And the intensity in this movie was just completely like, it was some scenes I was just holding on till I was on the edge of my seat, like, what is gonna happen? My hands were shaking because there were a few scenes, like one of them you saw in the trailer, which was the one where they jump from roof to roof. It was as intense as it was in the trailer. But it was still pretty awesome seeing like it all play out because there was one point, I won't spoil it for you, that they're like literally like they were like hanging on for like dear life and you just couldn't help but just hold your breath. And it was pretty awesome to watch. There were a few negatives to this movie though. You kind of have to take this movie with like a serious give and take. Like, for example, the guys who are the militiamen, they don't speak English, like, at all. Like, they're just speaking in, like, I guess, Mandarin or Cantonese or whatever their language they're speaking. And they don't have subtitles. Like, they have, like, this chant going on, which we find out to be, like, blood over water, which I'll talk about in a few seconds. But you have to hear it from, like, one of the guys saying, oh, like, they're saying blood and water. Or blood over water, and you're like, okay, like, can't they have subtitles for that? And even, like, the small talk between, like, the two, Like, like, the small talk between, like, the militia guys and the family, like, have them, like, say something in Mandarin or Cantonese, and just have that language barrier, and at least have for us, like, the comfort of knowing exactly what they're saying, because, like, I had to resist the urge to say, like, what did he say? And like, I have a feeling the guy next to me would be like, I don't know, bro, I don't know. And another negative, the movie was kind of pretty cliche as far as like why the militia was attacking. Like, you know exactly what I'm talking about if you've seen it already. Like, it's a pretty cliche premise, like why the militia guys are after the family, which I guess kind of turned me off. But then again, the intensity and I guess the acting definitely saved it. So I would say No Escape definitely is worth 3 stars and is definitely worth watching. So I wonder, have you guys seen No Escape? And what's your favorite, like, adventure suspense movie? Whatever that may be, leave a comment below telling me what it is. Also, leave a like and subscribe, and also follow me on all my social media accounts. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I am out.